PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, the 25th day of September. James Spann here and getting set to cruise into a weekend and a little bit of everything going on here. We'll have some rain to deal with and an intrusion of drier air. Let's look out the window with the Skycam shots. First off, coming from Jasper, that's from the view from the King Building. Looking back off to the east, a partly sunny afternoon. From Demopolis, boy, that water is awfully high down below in the Tom Bigby. It is in flood, barely. It's right at flood stage. The levels are slowly falling now. In the sky there, partly sunny, and pretty much the same sky from Birmingham that's looking west from the top of the Daniel Building. Up on the big picture this afternoon, I say big picture, that's the water vapor satellite shot, and on top of that, the 500 millibar contours, deep upper low that's sitting over Nebraska, beginning to open up, and that will be moving out this weekend. And that will mean changing weather. But today we've still got ridging aloft. The warm air up top is keeping much of the state dry, but not everybody. There's the radar at 2 o'clock. We've got some strong storms up in the northwestern corner of the state in Franklin and Colbert counties. And scattered showers and storms on the eastern side of the state, some not too far from Anniston. And we'll maintain a chance of scattered showers and storms around the rest of today and tonight. But tomorrow should offer the best coverage of rain and storms, and in advance of that event, the Weather Service in Huntsville maintains a flash flood watch for the Tennessee Valley counties of Alabama, including Cullman County, and then North Georgia, Middle and Eastern Tennessee, Eastern Kentucky, under flash flood watches, as is Western North Carolina. But after tomorrow, things get dry for a while. Convective outlook for the rest of this afternoon and tonight, a small low-end risk over the northwest part of Alabama. And again, that does not warrant even a slight risk. And tomorrow, low-end probabilities up to the north. Severe weather should not be a big problem tomorrow, maybe a few strong storms, but rain would be the issue if there is an issue. There's a look at the QPF graphic, and this is valid through Wednesday morning of next week, suggesting about 1 inch of rain on an average for the state, and most of that will be tonight and tomorrow. Heavier totals northeast of here. Hey, a little tropical action. The guys at the Hurricane Center indicate a better than 50% chance of the wave west of the Cape Verde Islands developing into a tropical depression. Look at the satellite shot. It looks pretty good, but it's fairly high latitude. Now, we're not talking about the lower latitude wave. That just came off the coast of Africa. We're talking the higher latitude wave. And that's going to be turning north into the open Atlantic. It's not going to bother anybody if it does develop, so no big issue there. So let's look at modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1 o'clock Saturday, and there's your shortwave passing just north of the state. And down below, that should mean a good chance of showers and thunderstorms. Take the rain gear to college football games tomorrow. But Sunday, we dry out. Front pushes all the way down south. Now, there's no cool air involved here. We should be in the mid-80s on Sunday with a partly sunny sky. But again, notice the next front up to the north. Those thickness lines are packed pretty tightly. That will be in here by the middle of next week. Here's a look at Monday. Deep upper low around the Great Lakes. The second front should come through in dry fashion. Again, the GFS very consistent here and indicating any showers should be from eastern Tennessee on north with nothing down here. So we'll call Monday partly sunny with low 80s. Tuesday, we get into cooler air. Highs should drop into the mid-70s. Low humidity, a nice north breeze. And Wednesday looks great. We'll start the day well down in the 50s. And maybe upper 40s for the cooler valleys. Won't that be good? Thursday of next week looks dry. And then Friday, a week from today, a cold front kind of knocking on the door. And we've seen variations on timing, but that might suggest the chance of a few showers Friday afternoon. And just peeking here, this is the following Saturday. This is the 3rd of October. A lot of people asking about this, and if you are interested, there's what the model is suggesting. Southerly flow, moist air, weak front nearby. Certainly some chance of showers and storms if that's right. And again, this is voodoo. This is beyond 7 days, but not too far away from 7 days. That's 8 days out. Into the forecast, October the 11th. Westerlies are farther south. Pretty nice trough setting up just west of the state that looks kind of wet, moist, and unsettled if that's right. But again, we've seen all kind of looks out there, just peeking as we often do for trends. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. My next video will be here Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, Colonel Sanders himself, will have the video updates tomorrow and Sunday, along with the blog discussions as well. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and God bless.